All praises to the Almighty, sublime, most magical one, the creator of all things, and the master of the day of judgment. Hallelujah. And to our most beautiful mother, Marihala, much love, honor, and respect, mother. Yes. We ask you for wisdom this morning. Shalom, everyone. If you're new to my station, I am the Hebrew Widow, the Hebrew Rose of Jericho, coming at you with some magical news. This is an update, actually. This is a great, great victory for us. Yes, a starseed that went into the courts of the Most High on Kamala Harris's husband, Doug Emhoff, and Jonathan Greenblatt of the ADL and the 13 families. We came against them in the courts of the Most High. Yes, we took their wicked asses to the courts of the Most High and indicted them, honey. And we asked the Most High to bring their comeuppance, which is karma. That's all comeuppance is. It's karma. Bring their karma upon them for what they were trying to do to us. What they were trying to do is get the U.S. government, the European Union, and the UN. He made a tour. He was campaigning for all of those entities to bring their law enforcement and their military against us Hebrew Israelites for reclaiming our heritage. When Kyrie Irving posted Hebrews to Negroes and Kanye West, yeah, we need to start bringing his name up more because for some reason they don't even want his name mentioned, okay? But anyway, when they posted those things, there was a great awakening. So it was like the awakening is going in waves. And it's always been people that were awake, but I'm talking about where millions were awakened to us being the Hebrew Israelites, the true Jews. Judah is the true Jew, that tribe, yeah. And so they wanted our mouths shut, and they wanted us to go back into a Jacob's trouble. And so this is what the Most High is doing to them. Ooh, that don't look like quote unquote anti-Semitism. It looks like the Jewish people are divided. There go that rainbow flag. Yeah, it's packed with rainbows over there. Not the authentic rainbows, but you know what I'm talking about. The LGBTQ plus XYZ community. What to say? Minister said division pose immediate threat. Ooh, a week of destruction. Destruction. Disruption. Yes, honey. You guys remember that video with Doug Emhoff. That was key. They were trying to spark a war on us with Kamala Harris's husband that went to the U.S. government with the 13 families. I gave you the clips, and then I showed you guys how they're spying on us. I'm sure they watch my station, because my name is the Hebrew Widow, I don't care how little it is. They are checking all of us out. Yeah, because they were trying to sick even the UN on us, put us in concentration camps, you guys. Because we said that we are the real children of the Most High, the people of the book, the Hebrew Israelites. And Judah is the Jew. They stolen our identity, and then they want to wage a war against us because we want to reclaim our heritage. Well, look what happened. The Most High is destroying them from within. Thousands, tens of thousands take to the street. Yes, honey. I don't think they have the resources. You know how those po-po over there in the military were abusing the Palestinians? Look whose flag is out there now. They don't have enough resources, honey. If the whole country can't come at you, you're going to have sisters fighting brothers right here. Yeah, these are Israelis. That police force and military, those are Israelis, honey. And so their uncles and aunts and sisters and brothers and cousins and stuff is out there. They maybe husband or wife is out there. Yeah, you think they gonna go start attacking their own people? I see water cannons. Look at them, wetting the people up. Oh, they got an immediate threat to security. They can't see when the Most High judges people. There go that rainbow flag. Ooh, two. When the Most High judges people, yeah, he is so sarcastic. The Most High is very magical, but when against our enemies, he's being absolutely sarcastic. So they wanted to round us up for calling ourselves true Israel, right? And so then what he did is he made them attack each other for being fake Israel. Oh, honey. And we're going to listen to one of them. I subscribe to his station because he is really giving us the update on just what's going on. He don't talk about the Palestinians suffering, but he's talking about his own people and the government. Yeah, we're going to visit him a little bit later on. But yeah, we got to do these updates on a lot of the judgments that we have requested from the Most High in the courts of the Most High are being carried out against our enemies. Yeah, so we need to do updates so when the Most High kick their asses, we will give him praise and glory like right now. Hallelujah. Look at him, look at him, look at him. Yes, honey. Look. See, now they're not abusing. You can tell the difference of how the police are handling this crowd as opposed to crowds that the government, sorry you guys, that the government's unleash on people that don't agree with them. Yeah, usually people get abused in these kind of demonstrations. But look at them, they being all gentle with the people. Ooh, what they gonna do? I think they blocked Netanyahu in again too at his house, blocking the roads. Yes, honey, you see all that energy out there? That's going to implode them. I told you they're going to be running for their lives. They're going to be going to their bunkers. Some of them probably left to their bunkers at Silicon Valley too and took all their money. They need to follow the money on that because you talking about Silicon Valley. So the loans that were taken in Silicon Valley on those startup businesses, those were thriving businesses. I bet if you look at their record, their loan, they were paying their bills. So who in the hell took out that much money at once? How many people at once took their money before anybody else and got that warning? Yes, honey, they got a little signal that they sent to themselves, synagogue of Satan, if something about to go off. And it's just my suspicion that they got a warning that something is coming. And honey, they went and got their money before everybody else could. I bet if you follow the money, you'll see just who it was. Synagogue of Satan. Yes, honey. I bet LGBTQ plus XYZ is on that hotline now too. Look at them. I think that's Netanyahu's place. Isn't this beautiful, y'all? Isn't it beautiful? Oh my goodness. You know, those soldiers gotta go home too. These soldiers in Popo gotta go home to their opposition. You got families probably fighting each other right now, arguing at the dinner table. Yeah, look at them. Wow, a whole week of disruption. You guys, excuse me, I just woke up having my coffee. Yes, honey, look at him. Getting all wet up. with those Israeli and rainbow flags. He urges a pause. Yeah, he fired the guy. Okay, so I forgot, what was he? The defense minister or something? I'm gonna let the guy tell you what happened. But he went against Netanyahu, and Netanyahu fired him. But the guy goes into it in more detail. As a matter of fact, he had visited around the area what we're looking at, not far away. And he said that he couldn't get home because all of the roads are blocked. Yeah. They blocked the roads. And so he said, I don't know if I'll be able to get home tonight or not. It depends on if the roads are blocked. Yeah, he's against these protests, by the way. That's a lot of energy, y'all. So see, more and more when you look at the news and things like this happening, just look at the energy. Yeah, the energy. See, we taking our energy to the courts of the Most High, where we are being actually heard. We don't protest and beg serpent seed for nothing. We go to the Father, make our indictments and our accusations, bring our evidence and our witnesses, and the Most High said, I already knew that, but I want to see if you are paying attention and where you're going to put your energy. Yes, and we have moved beyond faith and belief, because now we're in the knowing, because the Most High chose this little Hebrew widow to find the most holy place on this earth, where he marked this earth for judgment. Yeah, that's the Messiah. The Messiah, that megalith with the feather in his crown. Yeah, with the fire NATO and the blast coming out his mouth. Yeah, and the outstretched hand of the Most High. And then I found Poseidon and Pegasus over there too. That was letting us know it's real. And so now we don't have faith and belief. We know. We know that we standing before the Most High. Let me tell you what I have discovered just in the last week or so. When I get ready to go to bed, I put myself before Mariala and the Father, and I lay at their feet going to sleep. And I know I'll be going places, because sometimes I wake up and I have bits and pieces of memories, of different dreams. But I have a peaceful sleep. I wake up refreshed, Sometimes I get little bits and pieces of downloads. Yeah, it's beautiful, because now I know that I have a mother and a father. Isn't that wonderful? Hallelujah. To know, not just have faith and belief, but have the knowing that this is all real, honey. And our Father and the heavenly host and our Messiah is busy. And them angels too. Look how they making them fight. Remember, we used to go into wars. Remember one time we had all these armies around us. They had us encompassed. That means that they had us surrounded. Different armies, multiple nations were coming at us at one time. And we went to the Most High, and we start praising the Most High. And honey, those angels confused our enemy, and they start killing each other up. And we just had to go in there and collect. Yes. And so when the enemies of our souls, those you-ish people, try to get us with that quote-unquote anti-Semitism, honey, what did we do? We went to the Most High and pled our cause. And that's praying. See, when we go into the courts of the Most High, that is a joint effort. That is a prayer. That is a prayer of unity. That is a prayer of focused energy, of spirit. And look at what's happening, honey. Look at what's happening. Hallelujah. Okay, now we're going to go on to that guy I was talking about. That Jewish one. I think he's a Christian Jew. But, we're going to just see how they're feeling right now from within. Before I go any further, I just wanted to salute this Archangel Uriel. Yes, this is the Archangel that works with me and show me all of the magical places. And he covers almost 2 continents. Yes. And he showed up again for me not too far away on Google Earth to confirm that he is working with me. Yes, this is my friend. Yes, and this is my guardian angel and some of yours too. So there is no reason at all to fear. Yes, because this mighty angel is always near. Hallelujah. Yes, I salute you, Uriel. Yes. Much appreciation for all of your work.
People. No wonder why they're protesting like this. They really think it's the end. It's the end. It's the end.
Okay, you guys, so we're going to look at this clip from Behold Israel with Amir Sarfati. Yeah, he's giving us an update on just what's going on within their circle.
No wonder why they're protesting like this. They really think it's the end of the world for us.
Yes, honey, they can feel it in their bones. It's the end for them.
So much has happened. And when Netanyahu finally on Thursday was able to, I don't know if you know that, but for the last 2 months, Netanyahu could not even talk. You're asking, why couldn't he talk? Well, the left made.
Okay, so he's wondering why Netanyahu, the people wondering why Netanyahu couldn't speak. Yeah, well, all of this is going on. Okay, so we got the left and the right, just like in America. But you have to understand what's going on here. Like I said earlier, you got people, you got married couples. One is on the left and one is on the right. I was just talking to my granddaughter saying, it's just like if you just graduated from the police academy and you have the same belief system that I have concerning things, but you just got this job at the police station. And then I come up and I say, the Most High wants us to go out in the streets and he wants us to protest for the Hebrew Israelite. He wants our energy out on the streets. And then when you go to work, you're assigned for riot control against me. That is what is happening. That is what is happening. You have some family members on the left and some family members on the right sitting at the same dinner table. You got sons in riot gear, and then you have the mother out there protesting. That's what's going on. Now, they're not concerned about the Palestinians because they've been enjoying the blessing. What they're concerned about is the government having more reign and power over them and more say-so. That's what this is all about. And so they're all divided. All 12 tribes of the Jewish people are divided. United we stand, STARSEED. Divided they fall. That is exactly what's happening. They're trying to fight a dictatorship. Yeah, that would ruin their blessings and take some of their freedom.
And of course, their reason is different than the reason of what's reasonable to the liberals is not reasonable to me. And therefore, although most of the Israelis are conservatives, the Supreme Court is all liberal. So what we're trying to do is change it and allow the Supreme Court to reflect all the society. Of course, they don't want that. Look, the deep state is in action. The deep state is in action.
Sounds like a Trump supporter, QAnon conspiracy theorist, don't it?
The Supreme Court is inciting and allowing that. And they literally don't care that on November 1st, 2022, the vast majority of the Jewish people in this country voted for Netanyahu. They don't care. They don't care. You see, in the name of democracy, they don't want democracy. They actually wish that the military would say to Netanyahu, we're no longer listening. They wish for a military coup. I mean, and the number one thing they chant is democracy, democracy. And I'm like, how can you even say that word when everything you do is exactly the opposite?
I'm interested in both of the demonstrations today, actually, because I think that the presence of Bibi Netanyahu at the head of the sort of government he currently represents, with its fascist elements and its determination to drive Palestinians off their land, is historically quite terrifying.
You can see on one side, you can see people with Israeli flags protesting against the policies of Netanyahu, and Ben Gvir are very upset about it. There you go, on one side, people with Palestinian flags supporting the total rights of Palestinian people. They're protesting against crimes against humanity, what's happening in Palestine. We as Orthodox Jewish people, we are here to represent the voice of authentic Jews to say, we as Orthodox Jewish people, we are here to represent the voice of authentic Jews to say that the whole existence of this state of Israel is a...
Now he know he's lying, but it's funny now. Now listen, I did a video on that where they were all out in the street, getting dragged out in the street by the popo. These Orthodox Jews, Jewish people. So now everybody, they're trying to claim that they're the authentic ones and the Israelis are not, right? See, these people too, they gonna try to distance themselves. They gonna change their whole attire. They gonna shave off those little curls on the side of their head. They gonna take off those hats. You know, they might even be dressing in hip hop really soon, because they're not gonna want to be identified as Jews. Okay, everybody puts them in the basket like they wanted to be the 12 tribes. So now they gotta eat it. So now we have energy all over the earth going against the Israelis. Yes, we got all kind of those fake 12 tribes going against what Netanyahu is doing. And then we have the Palestinians. That's a lot of energy out there in the street in protest of what's going on. So they are definitely falling. They are definitely falling apart. They're very separated. Meanwhile, they've just anointed their Messiah.
That has been spotted in Israel. He has caught the attention of many social media platforms literally within a matter of weeks. I mean, I know you guys have seen this too. Like, he is all over YouTube, all over TikTok. Everybody's making such a big deal about him. But the Orthodox Jewish community in Israel has anointed the Messiah, which for Christians would mean a false Messiah. We say reports in quotation marks because if he is supposed to be the false Messiah to Christians, this would mean that the Jews of that area think that he is the actual Messiah. So again, let's begin with what people in Israel think. According to Israel Today News, we have received a lot of inquiries in recent weeks regarding reports that the Orthodox Jewish community in Israel has anointed the Messiah, which for Christians would mean a false Messiah. We say reports in quotation marks because this story appears nowhere in the Israeli media.
Oh Lord, it's a ball of confusion. So let me get this straight. They got their Messiah. One of the tribes claimed to have their Messiah against the white Jesus people. And then we have the Israelis and the Orthodox Jews, all of them, all of their 12 tribes of Jewish people are all against each other in protest. Let me tell you, the Most High is destroying them. They are going to hand us our heritage back over on a silver platter and be happy to do it. Yeah, they are falling apart. All praises to the Most High. STARSEED united forever. Yes, we are winning this war. We are being heard in the courts of the Most High, and He is honoring us and showing us our victories. Hallelujah. The host of the Most High is riding upon this earth. Kwam Yasharallah. Yes, they're fighting on our behalf. Hallelujah. Okay, you guys, thank you so much for watching. I really enjoyed doing this video. Yes, I hope you enjoyed it as well. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share. And thank you so much for your kind gifts of love to the Hebrew Rose of Jericho. Yes, we have the victory, y'all. We have the victory. Okay, you guys, until the next magical show. Shalom. your big sister, the Hebrew widow, the Hebrew Rose of Jericho, out.